by an NIS agent who said he'd been tipped off to an illegal fence line shooting.
Yes.
Santiago was going to reveal the shooter's name in exchange for a transfer, is that right?
Yes.
If I'm missing anything, you should feel free to speak up.
Thank you.
No, it was at this point you held a meeting with Captain Markinson and Lieutenant Kendrick, is that right?
Yes.
And what happened then?
We agreed that for his own safety, Santiago should be transferred off the base.
Santiago was going to be transferred.
On the first available flight back to the States. 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 hours too late, as it turns out.
Yeah. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you for your time.
Wait a minute, I've got some questions.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Colonel, at 3 a.m., the attending physician, Commander Stone, was unable to determine the cause of death. At 5 a.m., she said it was poison. Do you have any idea what might have persuaded her?
You'd have to ask Stone.
Did you meet with the doctor between 3 and 5?
Joe!
Of course I met with the doctor. One of my men was dead.
See, his man was dead. Let's go.
Lieutenant Kendrick, do you think Santiago was murdered?
Pardon me?
I'm just curious. You knew all these men? Was Santiago murdered?
Commander, I believe in the Lord our God and in His Son, Jesus Christ. And because I do, I can say this. Santiago is dead, and that is a tragedy, but he's dead because he had no honor, and he's dead because he had no code, and God was watching.
How do you feel about that theory?
Sounds good. Let's go.
I don't like you people.
Oh, look at this, another Christmas card. I'm not going to get it.
Colonel Johnson, have you ever heard the term code red, sir?
I was under the impression that Lieutenant Cappy was leading this investigation.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Colonel, she wasn't reading.
Have you ever heard the term,
I've
sir?
heard the term, yes.
Colonel, this past February, you received a cautionary memo from the Commander-in-Chief of the Atlantic Fleet warning that the practice of code reds was not to be condoned by officers.
And I submit to you that whoever wrote that memo has never served on the working end of a Soviet-made Cuban AK-47 assault rifle. However, the directive having come from the commander, I gave it its due attention. What's your point, Joanne?
She has no point. She often has no point. It's part of her charm. Let's go.
My point is that what looks like premeditated murder may have just been a botched-up code red. Do code reds still happen on this base, Colonel?
Commander, the Colonel doesn't need to answer that.
Yes, he does.
No, he really doesn't.
Yeah, he really does. Colonel?
You know, it just hit me. She outranks you, Danny.
Yes, sir.
I've got something to tell you, and listen up, because I mean this. There's nothing sexier on heaven or earth than a woman you have to salute in the morning. Promote them all, I say, because this is true. If you've never gotten a blowjob from a superior officer, you're just letting the best of life pass you by.
The practice of code reds is still going on in this base, isn't it, Colonel?
Joe,
You
goddammit!
see, my problem is, of course, that I'm a colonel. So I'll just have to keep taking cold showers until they elect some gal president.
I need an answer to my question, sir.
You'll get an answer.
I need it now, sir!
Take caution in your tone, Commander. I'm a fair guy, but this fucking heat's driving me absolutely crazy. You want to know about code reds? On the record, I'll tell you I discourage the practice in accordance with the commander's directive. Off the record, I'll tell you that they are an invaluable part of close infantry training, and if they happen to go on without my knowledge, so be it. I run my unit how I run my unit. You want to investigate me? Roll the dice. Take your chances. It's not like you're going to come down here, flash a badge,